When you observe Jennie Kim, the first thing you notice is that she moves like someone who already knows her worth. She does not try too hard to convince people that she is important. Her energy is calm, controlled, and slightly distant.
How to dress like Jennie. I feel like everyone's killing it though. Like, everyone already knows the answer to this. Next, please. I always wanted to do this.
Which naturally makes people curious about her. Jennie understands that attention does not come from constantly chasing people. It comes from being comfortable with yourself.
That's how I got here. I'm just really clear on what I want and what I like. And it can change over time from learning new things and experiencing new things, but I always like to believe 100% in the way I think.
She often carries herself with quiet confidence, whether she is on stage, at a fashion show, or simply walking through an airport. Instead of over-explaining herself or reacting to every opinion online, she keeps a certain level of mystery.
I don't want to go back in time. I love now, and I love this version of myself the best, the most, so.
That's a great answer.
That mystery is part of why people keep watching her. Jennie seems to believe that not everyone deserves access to every part of her personality, and that selective openness creates respect. Another thing about Jennie's mindset is that she does not behave like someone who is desperate for approval. She can laugh, be playful, and even act cute in casual moments. But when it comes to work, she becomes extremely focused and serious. She understands the importance of switching between those sides depending on the situation.
I'm most proud of me, but I feel like a strong, independent woman right now. Does Jennie write songs? Indeed I do. I don't have self-doubt.
That's how I got here. I'm just really clear on what I want and what I like.
This is definitely one of my favorite moments in my life. In my life, I said. There's this BLACKPINK Jennie that I put on. Sorry. Oh shit. Whoa. Take some time. Go out. Take a walk. Find nature and kind of just stay away from it. I would choose to die with moisturized lips. Ooh, my lip balm. Like, I wouldn't even be mad if you hate it.
Here is Jennie Ruby Jane.
This is just the beginning.
When performing with BLACKPINK, her stage presence becomes sharp, confident, and commanding. She does not shrink herself to make others comfortable. Instead, she leans fully into the role she is given. That kind of mindset shows discipline. It suggests that she treats her career like a responsibility, not just a popularity contest.
The greatest part of this solo project for me was that I had time with myself. And I never had time for myself, which was great. So, I really got to dig deep inside of who I am and what I am and, all the self-reflecting times. And that's how the album, that's how the album was made, by really just understanding me better.
Jennie also appears to have a strong awareness of boundaries. Fame brings constant criticism and unrealistic expectations, but she rarely rushes to respond to every controversy. Sometimes people interpret silence as arrogance, but in reality, it can also be a form of emotional control. Jennie seems to understand that reacting to everything only gives negativity more power. By choosing when to speak and when to stay quiet, she protects her mental space. This type of behavior shows someone who values inner peace more than constant validation.
Everyone wants to be like Jennie.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's like, no. It's crazy. I was just saying, even today, I was like, wow, I'm just so amazed at how the song is doing and how everyone's reacting to the song. It's definitely not what I expected. I
didn't probably know what to expect, but yeah, I'm glad.
Her approach to fashion also reflects how she thinks about identity. Instead of dressing to follow trends, she often blends luxury, comfort, and individuality in a way that feels natural. Her long relationship with Chanel shows that she appreciates timeless style rather than short-term hype. Jennie carries clothes in a relaxed but confident way, which gives the impression that the outfit is an extension of her personality rather than a costume. This mindset suggests that she sees fashion as a way of expressing mood and character rather than simply attracting attention. Another part of Jennie's behavior that stands out is her balance between independence and loyalty. She built a strong personal brand, but she still represents her group with pride. When performing alongside Jisoo, Lisa, and Rose, she often supports their moments instead of competing for the spotlight. That balance between individuality and teamwork is something many people struggle with, yet she manages it naturally. It shows emotional intelligence and awareness of how group dynamics work in the entertainment industry. Jennie's mindset also reflects a strong sense of self-protection. She has experienced intense criticism throughout her career, including accusations about attitude, stage energy, and personal life. Instead of trying to please everyone, she appears to accept that public opinion will constantly change. This acceptance allows her to keep moving forward without letting every rumor define her. People who watch her closely often notice that she does not chase constant exposure. She can disappear from the public eye for a while and then return with a powerful performance or project.
Well, I've gotten a lot of advices in my life, but recently I'm gonna go with it's okay to slow down and take your time.
That rhythm of presence and absence keeps her image fresh and intriguing. There is also a quiet ambition behind Jennie's behavior. She trained for years before debuting, and that background shaped how she approaches success. Rather than treating achievements as a final destination, she seems to treat them as steps in a long journey.
Hear those words. What does this mean to you?
It's so overwhelming, and I am so grateful for it, and I'm just so excited and happy, and I want to thank everyone today. And today's just all about celebration, and I'm here with all these beautiful women. I'm so excited to go inside and
Her ventures in music, fashion, and creative projects show someone who wants to expand beyond a single identity. Instead of being limited to one role, she explores different areas while maintaining a consistent personal image.
so important to me. This little pouch that I carry is my collection of my Chanel jewelry and my Coco Crushes. You see, I have different sizes and different rings and watches here.
Another noticeable trait is the way Jennie manages vulnerability. In interviews or behind-the-scenes moments, she sometimes reveals a softer, more emotional side.
That I get really shy when I'm speaking English and when I'm doing interviews. I don't think people realize how nervous I am inside, and I'm actually literally shaking inside. But yeah, try to keep it cool.
Those glimpses remind people that confidence does not mean the absence of insecurity. However, she chooses carefully when to reveal those feelings. This selective vulnerability allows fans to connect with her while still preserving a sense of privacy. It is a balance between authenticity and protection.
Sometimes when I look like I'm really tired and angry, that is my happy face.
Sorry, I don't speak Korean.
Thankfully, I wasn't surprised by any of the questions. I think I had most of them in mind, so step it up, guys. Ask more interesting questions to Google about me.
I used to live in New Zealand for 5 years.
For 5 years?
Yeah.
Did
Wow.
you study English?
I mean, of course, I lived there.
Wow.
I had to study.
So which city did you live in?
Do you know any cities in New Zealand? Oh! 스토리는 만화처럼 생겼어.
좀 잘생겼대.
나는 만화를 별로 안 봐.
They're not even talking about us. they're like, Jennie, sing your rap and do. Has nothing to do with what we're saying.
Ultimately, Jennie's mindset seems to revolve around 3 quiet principles: knowing her value, controlling her environment, and moving at her own pace. She does not rush to fit into every expectation placed on her. Instead, she shapes her own narrative through choices, timing, and presence. That combination of discipline, restraint, and quiet confidence creates the aura that people often notice when they watch her. It is not loud or forced. It comes from someone who understands that real influence often comes from calm certainty rather than constant noise.
So that scene in the backyard, the choreography scene, I learned that without a mirror. I did that in like an hour, 2 hours, less than that. So I'm very proud to get that done in the spot.
Thank you for watching. Bye bye.